Hockey fans are marking the NHL's return to the Olympics, as announced today by Commissioner Gary Bettman. And while he was focused on the change, he also fielded a flurry of questions about charges against 5 members of Canada's 2018 World Junior Hockey team. The NHL conducted its own investigation into the incident, but the results won't be released until the court process is complete. CTV's Annie Bergeron-Oliver has more.
The head of the NHL defended his league's culture after London police officially laid sexual assault charges against 4 current NHL players and 1 former player.
This is not representative, these allegations, of what takes place in our game. We believe you can and should be comfortable that this game has every intention of being welcoming, inclusive, and safe.
The 5 players are accused of sexually assaulting a young woman in a hotel room following a Hockey Canada gala in 2018, a case that was closed by the London Police Service that year, but reopened in 2022 following outrage that a lawsuit filed by the alleged victim was quietly settled by Hockey Canada. The NHL says its independent investigation concluded in the last few months.
We were working with the NHL Players Association to analyze the information we had, create a process to move forward, and then determine what was an appropriate response when the news of the impending charges broke.
The NHL players are on leave and still being paid. Bettman doesn't expect them to play anytime soon, but says at this stage a suspension is not needed.
The fact that they're away from their teams and not playing, I'm comfortable with.
The comments come as the best NHLers are in Toronto for All-Star Weekend. And for the first time since 2014, the NHL revealed today its players will play in the Olympics.
Obviously, Canada, U.S. Doesn't get any better than that in hockey, and just can't wait to have a chance to be a part of that.
This is great stuff. I mean, our generation hasn't been able to do that as an NHL player, so I'm very pumped.
The NHL hasn't participated in the Olympics since Sochi, when Team Canada defended its Olympic title. In 2018, contract negotiations kept players away, and in 2022, the league canceled plans to send players to China due to concerns around COVID-19.
The core of the Olympic Games, it's about the world coming together and the best in the world. So that is what we will celebrate again.
NHL players will return to Olympic ice in 2026 and again in 2030. And for the first time, Heather, they'll be skating on a smaller NHL-sized rink.